Oprah Winfrey was humiliated on her own show.
Sit down. Sit down.
And just because of her skin color.
You just said I don't sit with monkeys. You think because she's black, because I'm black, we're monkeys? Is that?
It's a proven fact.
It's a proven fact? It's a proven fact that I'm a monkey?
Could be. Yeah.
But the racist offenses were not only limited to words, as on occasion, she also had to deal with derogatory physical treatment.
No. I want to talk about the monkey business. I want to talk about the
In this way, the presenter sought to make visible and expose certain racist groups that were dedicated to spreading hatred.
Do you believe that only white people created this country?
Everything that's created around here is created by white people, all the music writers and, builders, great architects who are white, blacks, they still live in the jungles of Africa,
But later, Oprah would come to realize that she was making a big mistake.
The energy in the room with that group of skinheads, you could have cut it. The poison, the toxicity was so thick.
The impact that episode had on Winfrey's career made her reflect and take action in the matter.
That was a huge lesson for me. When they left, I made a decision that I would no longer allow the platform that I had, the Oprah Winfrey Show, the television audience platform, to be misused by people who were carrying any form of negative energy that could create more negative energy in the world.
Oprah realized what she was really doing in trying to expose these individuals.
I realized in that moment that I was doing more to empower them than I was to expose them.
This event not only marked the communicator's life, but also that of the intolerant young people who 13 years later starred in a new episode of the show where they were brought to tears, showing that even the most extremist people can change if they want to.
What made you change, Dave?
Well, about 6 months after the show, I ended up recruiting a group up in Portland, Oregon that ended up murdering an Ethiopian student.
Wow.
And at that point, that woke me up. And I realized that there's consequences to ideas. I'm so embarrassed when I, obviously watch things like that. It's embarrassing being here today because of my past. I don't like it. And it's humiliating.
He taught the world that it's never too late to repent and ask for forgiveness.
First and foremost, I'd like to express, absolutely from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for how we were on your show because we were rude, we were arrogant, we were disruptive and hateful. And I apologize first and foremost to you just for the evil that we
Apology accepted. And Mike, where were you in your life at that time? What do you think when you see yourself on that tape?
It really brings tears to my eyes.
Really?
So,
Really?
that kid was lost.
You were lost.
This is how Oprah Winfrey realized how important it is to do her job as a communicator in the right way.
It was elevating for me in the way that I recognize what this television platform really is. It's an opportunity to connect to those of you who are watching. It's an opportunity to reach and say, inform, enlighten, touch other people's lives.
Es el rol de un comunicador, definitivamente, y muchas veces se habla que el periodismo cumple las labores de los políticos que no quieren asumir. Y yo creo que Oprah logra un poco eso. Hace fundaciones que van, por ejemplo, a la ayuda a los niños en África. Hace fundaciones que intentan que la mujer salga de su rol, hablando de posicionarse mejor, de estar en mejores condiciones, de enfrentar los miedos que la misma Oprah tenía en el pasado. Es decir, si yo pude, ustedes también pueden.
Since then, she uses her celebrity status to give a voice to different social issues that involve equal rights.
Is this the moment that will finally change our country, where people recognize systemic racism for the problem and the evil that it is?
In this way, the world's best-known presenter has dedicated herself to pushing a clear message behind each of her speeches.
So doing the right thing, even when nobody knows you're doing the right thing, will always bring the right thing to you. I promise you that.
this way, she seeks to make the world we live in a better place.